All right, let's just dive right in. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're unpacking a really modern blueprint for your career advancement. Today we're looking at the pitch for a platform called CEVEW. You know, in a world where recruiters and clients literally start their search for you online, the source material makes a really bold claim. A basic, static resume? Yeah, it just doesn't cut it anymore. So let's break down exactly how this platform aims to elevate your professional digital identity to a truly premium corporate standard. So here's a question for you. In today's digital world, does your online presence speak before you do? It's a pretty provocative thought, right? I mean, imagine all these professionals across different industries. Designers sketching, developers coding, freelancers pitching, business owners leading teams. They are all highly skilled. But when a recruiter actually searches for them online, what do they find? The material highlights a harsh reality. If your digital footprint is invisible, or even just outdated, your true value is basically hidden. And this is where so many talented people hit a massively frustrating barrier. Think about it. You might have absolutely incredible skills and tons of experience, but if your presentation is poor, like if you have no unified portfolio and your work is just scattered across random files, you are literally missing out on job opportunities. The source text hits the nail on the head here. Having great skills just isn't enough anymore if employers and clients can't actually see them presented professionally.
So, what's the fix? Well, the material points to a modern professional portfolio. Now, they define this as a personalized, web-based showcase. It's essentially a dedicated home for your professional history, your skills, your achievements, and your specific expertise, all beautifully designed to attract talent scouts and high-paying clients. It's like having a dynamic career asset that's out there working for you 24/7.
Now, what's really interesting is that the platform's pitch focuses on a massive variety of use cases. It's not just some abstract concept for tech insiders. It's a real infrastructure aimed at helping global students, freelancers, developers, designers, marketers, consultants, and even business owners build their online identities. The big takeaway? No matter what industry you're in, your skills deserve a premium presentation, period.
Because CEVEW definitely doesn't use a one-size-fits-all approach. Their target audience is super diverse. We're talking about students looking for internships, developers hunting for remote jobs, designers trying to professionally organize their messy files, and freelancers sending out client proposals. The source highlights that professionals from all these specific avenues often struggle for one simple reason: they lack a unified personal brand.
Moving on to Section 1, the CEVEW Advantage, Beyond the Resume.
The source material puts it perfectly right here. Traditional presentation simply fails to reflect your full capabilities. I mean, think about it. A flat piece of paper cannot possibly show the true depth of a complex marketing campaign or a sleek user interface that you designed. In our dynamic digital-first recruitment landscape, relying solely on static documents literally puts an artificial limit on how modern hiring panels perceive your capabilities.
So, to bridge that presentation gap, CEVEW merges structured content with high-end digital styling. We are talking about professional layouts combined with expert content writing and, crucially, integrated SEO optimization. By bringing together designers, developers, and copywriters into one service, the platform provides a complete technological upgrade for your premium brand presentation.
Just look at this contrast for a second. You're going from a standard, boring document to a live professional presentation. Instead of being completely invisible offline with zero personal brand, your profile is SEO optimized. This is a total game changer because it means opportunities can actually come finding you. Going from struggling to impress clients to showcasing your expertise in the absolute best possible way is the central theme of this whole pitch.
All right, on to Section 2, built for your specific journey.
This source really highlights how adaptable this platform is. A full deployment can feature a professional homepage, dedicated sections for your skills and services, beautiful project galleries, and even integrated pages for testimonials and certifications. Your career isn't generic, right? So your digital presentation shouldn't be either. You get to build out exactly the sections that best highlight your own specific journey.
Next up, Section 3, how the process works. Let's take a look at their incredibly simple 3-step deployment sequence. Step 1, you share your details, stuff like your bio, work samples, and social links. Step 2, their team of designers, writers, and SEO specialists literally handle the entire build. And Step 3, you receive your stunning professional portfolio completely ready to share online with employers and recruiters. Now, a major barrier for many professionals who want a website is the massive technical headache. But here, you only need to supply the details you want to showcase. That's it. Their experienced team takes care of all the content writing, the design layout, and the SEO optimization entirely in the background. It's designed to be completely 100% hands-off for the user.
Which brings us to Section 4, Trusted by Global Professionals.
The ultimate goal shown in the material is true independence and authority. For freelancers, for instance, instead of fighting for scraps of attention in those super-crowded third-party gig marketplaces, having a dedicated portfolio allows you to share a direct link with your clients. This establishes immediate trust. It shows off your specific services and your glowing testimonials in a clean, branded environment that you actually control.
And for those just starting out, like a student applying for their first internship or a junior developer seeking remote work, the impact is massive. Having a highly organized, beautifully designed digital asset completely changes how you're perceived by HR teams and recruiters. It takes your raw education and early projects and frames them with absolute professionalism. It really makes you stand out from the crowd.
Let's look at Section 5, Build Your Personal Brand.
Share your details. Showcase your professional journey. That crisp little directive right there perfectly encapsulates the entire CEVEW service. You already have the skills, the drive, and the experience, right? The only missing piece is simply the presentation. By aligning your background with career-focused design, you basically transform a standard, exhausting job hunt into a premium personal brand. So, let's do a quick recap of exactly who this applies to. Whether you're a student organizing academic projects, a freelancer looking to win independent contracts, a developer needing a sleek workspace to show off your code, or a business owner building brand trust. We all need to present ourselves professionally online. Your specific capabilities are incredibly valuable, and they deserve a platform tailored to highlight them effectively.
The overarching call to action from this pitch is incredibly clear. Visit CEVEW.com today. By sharing your details with their team, they promise to engineer a custom digital layout so you can start representing your skills with absolute confidence on a global scale. Really, it's an invitation to finally step out of the static paper era and step into the dynamic digital future of professional presentation.
Which leaves us with one final, really powerful question. Are you ready to let your online presence speak for your success? The modern job market moves incredibly fast, and nowadays, first impressions happen through screens. Don't let your great skills get lost just because of poor presentation. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and we will catch you on the next one.